Hi there, this is Dawn. Just a quick update on my health today. Everything is going well, and I'll show you my surgical site. Today is the first day that I took off the bandage, and I still have some bandages. Okay, do not report me for nudity. This isn't nudity. This is just me showing you my scar. So this is about 7, 8 inches long, and I still have the tape here. And I just found out that I don't have oil in the house, so I was trying to figure out how to get this tape residue off, but it doesn't seem to want to come off. And I still have a little, can you see? I still have a little string here that's just sticking out of me, and I don't know what that's about. But it is an internal invisible stitch line. So you can see up here, it's already, healing up very nicely. And it's just down here that it's having a little bit of problem with some puckering. So, but today is the first day that I've exposed it and really seen what it's like and stuff. I've been changing my bandages and stuff like that, but I always put another bandage back on to protect it. And this is the first day ever that I'm so nervous about it. I don't know if I should protect it still, but I'm gonna leave it open, I think, because it's been 3 weeks post-surgery today. And today is, so my surgery was on the 3rd of this month, so I think today's 3 weeks. And everything's going fine. And I can now move my arm like this. This is the most I can move it. I can't get it any higher than that for some reason. And I don't know if my muscles were damaged too. Oh my gosh, I'm totally kicking everything around. Sorry. But I don't know if it's my muscles and tendons, but I haven't used them in over 8 months. And so maybe all that, and you can see the divot is still there because my shoulder joint was crushed. So my shoulder joint is smaller, way smaller than it should be. And these are all things that we knew about. We knew that this was a shoulder problem that in this world there is no fix. And that's why the 6 other specialist doctors refused me surgery. And just finally I found this doctor in UC Irvine that would help me. And I told him, just get it close and then I'll do the rest with my healing, because I believe in my healing ability. And he did. So I've never been able to do this by myself. I usually have to use my left arm to pick up my right arm and move it around. And that's what I did all the time. And I still do it now, trying to move it and stuff. But I can actually move it on my own too. So that's awesome. So, and it's awesome he did an invisible stitch there, because that would look very big. And I see him on this Monday, and I'm going to talk to him about when is the next surgery. The next surgery will be to remove this metal. Look at this metal. And I can feel it. I can feel the metal, and it hurts, and I hate it. And now that, in comparison to this, look how much nicer that is. I can still feel the metal over here, so that's metal, and here is the wound itself, but it's so much better than this. So if you have to, if you're worried about finding a surgeon and stuff, oh my gosh, I love my surgeon. So I think he'll do well. He's the one that did my right elbow and my right shoulder, and then I want him to do my left elbow. And then after that, I think I might be done, but I still have this eye problem with the lazy eye. But I have proven to myself that I am still brain damaged. It's crazy. It's been 8 months since my crash, you say, right? But how long does it take a brain to heal? And there's an optic nerve back there, because there's nothing wrong with my right eye or my left eye individually, but together my brain is overwhelmed, and it is very easy to overwhelm me, and I do forget things a lot. I have to keep reminding myself to not forget things, and there's little quibbles here and there. So I am still brain damaged, and if I'm brain damaged and if there's a chance of healing, I should give it more time. So I think I will. Should I? Should I give it more time? Are my eyes healing? It's like, I don't even know, right? Some days I feel like it is, and some days I don't, and maybe that's part of healing. I don't know. So, but I think I want to give them more time just because the fix that they have right now in this world is not so good. I don't think that it's the right solution just to cut the muscle. It's like I think my muscles are fine. It's just a brain that's a problem. And I am still brain damaged. So if I'm still showing signs that I'm Crookshanks, if I'm still showing signs that I'm brain damaged, then I probably should just give myself time to heal my brain. Because I think they are true. In this world, there is no fix for my eye either. And the best fix is my own. So we'll try that. We'll give it more time. I probably will be falling out of the EUC world now. You know that I live my life in phases, right? So I had my motorcycle phase where I raced motorcycles for 7 years, and then I raced horses, and then I raced unicycles for 4 years and stuff like that. So I've always been racing and stuff like that. I've always been outwards. But I think I'm turning more inwards now into who I am, what I should be, and all that. And also I want a relationship, and I want a man in my life. And so what all of this outward stuff shows is that I've always been in my masculine energy, right? And I should be able to tap into my feminine energy. How do I do that? I don't know. But I should be able to. And if there was a masculine energy around me that, combined with me, and then I tapped into my feminine, then we combined, then that should be the perfect relationship, right? Does it exist? I think it can. I think the possibility is out there. I just need to find it. I don't know how. Because I am so not social, right? And I'm hurt. I am broken. I have all these broken things inside me, and I'm so broken. And I don't even have a job, and stuff like that. So I have my own self-doubts, and they do say that you can't love another unless you love yourself first. And I struggle with that. I've never loved myself. I hate the way I look. I hate the way I sound. I just hate everything about me. So I need to learn how to love myself. And hopefully that will lead to, finding another one that I can love and all that. And I want to tap into my feminine energy. I don't know how to do that yet. But I want to try. So I don't know. I don't know where the next step is going to be. Right now it's all about healing and resting, but I don't know what the next step is going to be. Probably to get a job, because I'll need a job. I need to I have a job to pay for all of this stuff, right? And I have mortgage and bills, and I've already been out of work for 8 months, and it's looking like until the end of the year that I'll be broken. And so, but after that, after I healing and recovery takes a lot of time too. But after all of that, I'll probably need to, I have a mortgage and stuff and bills. I have to pay all of that. So I think that's the next step. And the unicycling will always be a part of my life because I already have the skills and I know how to do it. And, it's just another hobby, right? I can do it. So it'll always be a part of my life. But I have 8 of them right now, and so maybe I don't need 8. So maybe I can sell some. So one of my masters I'll probably sell. So whoever wants a master, Begode master, let me know. But so I'll do stuff like that. And then I don't know what the next steps will be. So you guys can join me in finding the next steps, but I think it'll be more about me and internal and relationships, and then a job and stuff like that. I mean, I know that's what I have to do, but I don't know how to get there yet. So, and I'm such a doer, and I'm not used to, this is the weakest I've been my entire life, and for such an extended period of time, it's tiring, right? It makes me tired just thinking about it. But we will get through it, all right? So thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you for EUCs and everything that has brought me. And thank you for everything that has led me here to where I am now. And I look forward to the future. Some other things that they say, what do they say? They say that if anybody ever silences you, and makes you feel unloved, unwanted, or whatever, you're just asking the wrong person. Just there are right people out there that will help you in your times of need. So thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.